close, people. We're close. 30 seconds. Hey, Instagram. I'm live over at Desk of Doug on Instagram too. Right? Am I live? Seriously. Yes, it says Desk of Doug started a live video. Fantastic. Woo! What a rush. What a rush. And hey everybody. Whoop. How we doing? I'm excited to be with you guys, but it's a crazy morning because usually on Mondays I get the live stream already. You know, I'm looking up stuff and getting my programming going and stuff. And yeah, with yesterday off, then here I am like blasting into the studio this morning quick and like piling everything together and a couple of little things to troubleshoot, but here we are. How's everybody doing? Leo wants pancakes. I hear you. We had pancakes on Valentine's Day on Sunday. Judy made these pancakes that were huge, massive, and yeah, we had them there. And I think she's planning to have them tonight still too. So who's getting pancakes? Who's getting pancakes for Shrove Tuesday? Tell me in the chat if you're getting pancakes. H2, the GHP Poggers. Poggers? What's that, your new team name? What's your mascot gonna be? GHP Poggers. Good to see you guys. Benjamin, hello. Good to see you. Daniel, hi. Layla, hello. Carter, Benjamin, that's you again. The girls gang, who's that? Good to see y'all. Joshua, right on. Everett, good to see you, brother. Thanks for coming again. I always count on you. Noah, PogChamp. Okay, I get it. Apparently, it's what all the cool kids are saying. That's good. Mr. P, keeping me up to date. Keep me up to speed. Still want pancakes? Yeah, I didn't eat breakfast, so I'm kind of excited. Are you guys getting pancakes? How are you getting them? Who's bringing you pancakes? Hey, Instagram, who we got? Sideways. Hey, Kate McMahon. And a little Katie. And Keller. Who's that? Oh, yeah. Hey, how's it going? I'm doing good, thank you. Good to see you guys. I don't know if I'm sideways. Am I sideways on Instagram? Tell me. It might just have to go that way today. Crepes. I love crepes. I make a mean crepe. I haven't got a French bone in my body, but I can spin a mean crepe. Daniel, thanks for asking. I'm doing really good, man. Thank you. I'm doing really good. It was a good weekend. Nice long weekend. Spent some time with family and stuff, and the temperatures are warming up outside, which is a big deal for farmers because you try to keep animals alive in that kind of weather, and so I'm thankful that it's getting warmer. Yeah, it was good. It was a good weekend. Spent a lot of time inside. I spent a lot of time outside too, to be honest. Who spent time outside this weekend? What were you guys doing? Tell me what's going down. Now I want crepes, right? Sweet or savory crepes? Do you have your crepes with stuff like ham or cheese, like ketchup? Weird. Or do you have your crepes with sweets like jam and such? How do you eat your crepes? It was too cold outside. Made crepes on Sunday. Cool. That's good. Yeah, it was pretty cold. Okay, Kaylin's a sweet crepe. She's in the sweet crepe camp. Yes. Nutella. Oh, there's the answer. That's the chat comment of the day. Nutella on the crepes. Leah's got it going. She knows it. Maple syrup. Pog. Jacob, you're gonna get slapped for spam, bro. All right, hey, in the chat, you guys remember the chat rules, please. Be kind, respect everybody. Just be cool. No spamming, Jacob. Pog. Okay. No swearing, no mean talk, anything like that. I do have my Nightbot seek and destroy elves, and if they detect too much or inappropriate things, then they will put you in a timeout, and it won't be long, but sometimes it gets longer and longer if you keep doing it. All right, so yeah, there you go. Pog, people of God. Hey, I dig it. You guys are poggers? That's awesome. Yeah, that's really good. I like that a lot. Poggers. Very good. Alrighty, hey, let's roll. It's birthday time. Guys, I got slapped. I got slapped by YouTube. So my birthday song that I've been using, it was written by the Beatles, and it's pretty public. Like, it's happy birthday, like, and they just kind of let it out there for everybody to use, but YouTube tagged it, and they actually blocked last week's live stream in all the countries. Thankfully, it was my second live stream, and for some reason they didn't flag the first one. So anyway, I changed it up this week. I got a new happy birthday song for all of our happy birthday people. Just stay with me. It's like kind of soft and quiet, but we slowly get rolling. We get rolling. Happy birthday. Yes.
Happy birthday.
Say it with me. Happy birthday.
That's what we say.
Let's crank that volume.
Happy birthday to
We're celebrating you guys today. There you go. Love that. Happy birthday. So we got a whole bunch of people with birthdays today. And this is a bop, right? It's good. I think it's all about the bop. That's awesome. All right, so we got a few birthdays today. And I know Esme's online here with us too. Esme, give me a shout out in the chat if you're with me. And I got a couple of birthdays. One of my favorite Esme people, Caden Gable, is got a birthday tomorrow, February 18th, over here at Esme. Happy birthday, brother. I'm going to give you the birthday rap at the end of it here. Niles is also at Esme. Happy birthday on February 20th. And then GHP, take a deep breath. Here we go. Alina, Bradley, Megan, Avery, Mackenzie, Isaac, Hudson, Nixon, and Jaden. Happy birthday this week. All you all. Happy birthday to everybody. And Caden is always positive, man. He's always up. He's got a fantastic sense of humor. All right. And I love seeing him around school. And so, Caden, happy birthday, brother.
It's birthday time. It's such a thrill. Don't be sad you're over the hill.
You're not over the hill, brother.
You've got many more years to come.
You're just getting rolling.
We love
Many
you.
years.
You're number one.
You are number one, though, dude. You are number one. And celebrity birthdays this week. I like the birthdays this week. All right. So on February 16th, is that today? Yeah, that's today. February 16th today, the Scarlet Witch, Elizabeth Olsen, she's turning 32. She's also the big sister to the twins, Mary Kate and Elizabeth Ashley, or Ashley Elizabeth Olsen, the twins anyway. So she's big sister to that. Did you know that? I only knew it because I saw her and I was like, dang, she looks like, that's not one of the twins, is it? And she's not. She's she's their older sister. So anyway, happy birthday to the Scarlet Witch. You should be watching WandaVision if you're a Marvel fan. Whoo! I was not expecting, and it was good. It's good, really good. I like it. It's weird, but it's good. All right, February 17th. I know you girls are crushing. Some of you, because Ed's been quiet for a while, but Ed Sheeran's 29 tomorrow, February 17th, and he's got songs like Shape of You and Give Me Love. Did you know that his fans are called Cheerios? I just learned that. So if you're an Ed Sheeran fan, you're called a Cheerio. Isn't that funny? And maybe you guys don't know this guy, but I do. As a high school basketballer in the late 80s, early 90s, the Chicago Bulls were at the top of their game, and it was all Michael Jordan. And the big rivalry between the Chicago Bulls and the Detroit Pistons. I was a Detroit Pistons fan, but we could not get past Michael Jordan. And Michael Jordan turns 57 tomorrow. And there's one of his famous dunks. He's always got his tongue hanging out, man. I think that creates more drag. He could have been really good if he had just kept his tongue in his mouth. That's my hot take, y'all. Daily inspiration
Inspiration for your everyday.
daily inspiration for your every day, even though we only do this once a week together. It's my favorite part of the week. I'm telling you guys, I love this. It's so good to be with y'all. And thanks for blowing up the chat. That's awesome. I love talking with you guys, and I love your comments. I use an app called Daily Wonder, and you can get some daily inspiration from Daily Wonder as well. And for February 17th, I just kind of look at the week, and I'm like, hey, what's a good quote to bring to the live stream? And this one stood out to me. And you know what? I don't even know who said it, but this young guy named Jack said, every time the sun rises, a new hope begins. Jack. Just Jack. Nobody famous, just Jack. And he even did a little doodle with it. So Jack, wherever you are, thanks for that piece of wisdom, dude. It's true, guys. Every day. And I noticed today that it's actually getting brighter in the morning, and you can start to feel like winter slowly releasing its grip, right? And so the sunrise is there when you're out on the bus heading to school and stuff. I was driving in this morning, going through the McDonald's drive-thru, and it's actually light outside, and it's going to get warmer this week, okay? And so every time the sun rises, that's a new hope. A new hope begins. And you can count on that, all right? You can count on that. If you have a hard day today, tomorrow the sun rises again, and we can give it another shot. And if you need some help, you need some love, you need some family, reach out to somebody, and they'll help you see the new hope beginning with every sunrise. Awesome. What are y'all saying? What we got here? Do you like tacos? Yeah, it's Taco Tuesday. I love tacos. I do. Do you like cheese? I'm a cheese fan. Yeah. Zachary, you can have a shout out. Hey, Zach. How's it going, man? Thanks for being on the live stream with us. That's great. I'm not trying to be political, but do you like fishing? Amira, it's your birthday tomorrow? Happy birthday, Amira. Let's give Amira a birthday shout out. Can I do this? I can do this. Sure I can. I can do anything. Amira, happy birthday.
It's birthday time, it's such a thrill. Don't be sad, you're over
I'm glad
the
you
hill.
said something.
You
We
got
wouldn't wanna
many
miss
more
your
years to
birthday,
come.
Amira.
We love you, you're number one.
You are number one. Well, Caden, you're number one. You're all number one. You're my favorite. Just don't tell anybody. Don't tell the others. So, waffles or pancakes? I'm a waffle guy, 100%. It is getting a bit warmer. Kaylin, you're right. I do like fishing. Not ice fishing, though. I do like fishing, though, in general. Yes. Awesome. Guys. Okay. Trending Tuesday. It's always Trending Tuesday. Even if it was a Wednesday, it's still Trending Tuesday. It's like tacos. If you're having tacos, it's Taco Tuesday. It doesn't matter if it's Friday. And yes, I love tacos. I particularly love fish tacos. Believe it or not. With a good slaw. Coleslaw and a good sauce. Whew. It's good. I like them spicy, though. I like them spicy. Speaking of food, it is that time of the year again when your favorite fast food restaurant and mine is releasing for the 51st year in a row their Shamrock Shake. Have you guys ever had a Shamrock Shake? It's a peppermint dyed green, released in honor of St. Paddy's Day on March 17th, and they let her go right around a month before. And so last year, in celebration of their 50th anniversary of the Shamrock Shake, they combined Shamrock Shake with Oreo, and now you can get an Oreo Shamrock Shake. They brought it back this year. That's my Shrove Tuesday jam. I'm getting one on my drive home, because once Lent starts, I'm going to talk about that in a second. Once Lent starts, then I'm not going to be doing the Shamrock Shake. I don't usually get one, but with the Oreo, I gotta give it a try. I didn't know this was a thing, so I'm gonna get an Oreo Shamrock Shake on my drive home, and then tomorrow Lent starts. So this was trending, and then Lent, I'm gonna be a prophet, a future teller. What's gonna trend tomorrow? Every year, guys, Lent trends. Do you know that? Ash Wednesday trends and Lent trends. Okay. Today's Shrove Tuesday, Mardi Gras, right? And you get rid of all the junky food and the excess food in your house, like the stuff that you might give up for Lent, right? Things like Shamrock Shakes, and that's why we have pancakes, because we use up like eggs and butter and jam and Nutella. right? And then tomorrow, Ash Wednesday, is the start of Lent, and it's actually a day that we fast. So we would eat less. Maybe instead of 3 meals, we would only have 2. We don't eat meat, right? This is in the Catholic tradition, but you know what? Even in many of the other Christian traditions, they're starting to pick up on Lent, and so I thought Lent is going to trend. So because we're doing a live stream today, but tomorrow, Ash Wednesday, Lent starts, I thought, here, I'm going to predict the trend, Lent. Here's some ideas. Every day in Lent, can you name 10 things you're thankful for? That'd be a really great practice to pick up for Lent. How about turning off your phone for 10 minutes a day? Just turn it off. Shut it off. Sit quiet on your bed, in your basement, whatever, and don't do anything. Just quiet. Could you do that? 10 minutes. It's not that long. You get about a minute and a half in, though, and it's like, wow, I got to be close. You're like, oof, 8 minutes left. How about binging? I'm going to give you permission to watch TV during Lent. Binge The Chosen. Just go to thechosen.tv. It's an app. First season is completely free. And you get to meet Jesus. It's unbelievable. It's so good. It's so good. So binge The Chosen during Lent. There's 8 episodes. You could hit them all at once. Like you could totally binge it on a weekend. Or you could just do like one every week or every 2 weeks, something like that. I do highly recommend it though. And then here's another one. #silent. Okay, this one is something that's happening at millionminutes.org. And what they're challenging students around the world to do is spend some time in silence during Lent. And you can do it as an individual, you can do it as a class, as a team, whatever. But like, give up your phone for a day. Give up your phone for 10 minutes. Give up your phone for Lent. Whew! That'd be heavy, right? How about having a silent relay where like you and 6 friends pass along the silence, and so one of you is silent for an hour and then you tag someone else and they're silent for the next hour and you relay that through your class. How about that? And we're just spending time quiet so that God could get through, because sometimes we're so noisy, it's so busy that God might want to tell you something, but you can't get through because it's too noisy. So anyway, there's some ideas for Lent, guys. Okay, check that out. And final trend here. This was compiled on BuzzFeed. A bunch of things that somehow weren't questioned before they were released into the wild, and these were so funny. And there were a lot of them, so I only picked 4. But check these out. Somebody needed to be supervised before these went into the wild. How about this one? Tell me what that is. What does that look like? What does it look like? Like I buy that and it's a jug of cranberry juice or grape juice or something, right? You know what that is? That's laundry detergent, y'all. Somebody should have checked this. Like, you can't make laundry detergent look like grape juice. You're going to end up with a liquid Tide Pod problem. Somebody's going to drink that stuff. No bueno. That should not be done that way. Okay, so that was the first one. How about this? As if COVID wasn't stressful and scary enough, how about a family of monsters? Somebody should have checked those masks. Those masks just look scary. That entire family. Like, look at the little kid. Look at the little kid. He looks like a little gremlin. He's a monster. Help stop the spread of COVID-19. As if COVID wasn't scary enough. Oh my gosh. Okay, we should have checked the artwork on those masks. All right, tell me. Vote in the chat. Is this candy or is this a bath bomb? I'm serious. Mike and Ike variety pack bath bombs? Like, tell me you're not going to munch into that thing. This is supposed to go into your bathtub, y'all. You're supposed to put this in your bathtub and it fizzes. This is what I eat on a Friday night when we play games. Warheads. Somebody needed to be checked on this before it was released into the wild. Oh my gosh. And finally, look at this. Can you tell me what that is? Okay, I'll tell you what I think this is. I look at this and I'm like, that's what I use to shine my tires on my Jeep in the summertime when I want to go cruising with my wife. Right? We get all chromed up, right? And we shine the tires. It's got that tire black. It makes it all look like they're all wet and shiny. That is salad dressing or some kind of mayo or flavored mayo or something. It's yogurt and mint mayo for your burger. Garlic mayo for your fries. Okay? Or it looks like those bottles of tempera paint that you guys used in elementary school. Oh my gosh. Seriously though. Somebody should have been checked. How we doing? What's going on? What are we saying? What's going on? Yeah, stop spamming. Yeah, it does look like juice, doesn't it? Liliana says it looks like juice, and you're right. Bing, 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 bing. Yeah, that's got to be questioned. Yes. Pizza or burgers? Ooh, burgers. Yep, burgers. Spicy baths, right? Why are you taking a bath with a warhead? Isn't that going to have some problems? Like you've eaten a warhead? Evan Cortash? Evan, seriously. Stop. Cheese or sauce. No more. I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna give you a ban. It looked like glue. Yes, it did actually. It looked like glue too. You're right. Yes. All right, finally, guys. Here we go. I'm gonna share some stuff with you.
Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. This is your chaplain speaking.
One of you guys in grade 8 asked a question, and so this is the weekly feature, your chaplain speaking, and I thought I'd hit this one today, mostly because I didn't have a ton of time to prepare anything else, and so I thought I'm just going to grab a question that I can sort of answer off the top of my head and improv a little bit. All right. Series of questions, and so let me see if I can help you. So the question today is, what was the first Christian religion that the disciples believed and the most important people in that time believed? Okay, so that's sort of part one. Part two was, what faith is the most popular? And I think that you're meaning right now. And finally, what faith did Moses, the disciples, and all of Jesus' followers believe? Okay, so let's roll that first and the third one together. What was the first Christian religion that the disciples believed? And what faith did Moses, the disciples, and all of Jesus' followers believe? Okay, so here, why did I put matches down here? I'm going to start off with this answer. No, Jesus was not a Christian. Sort of. Okay, it's what he intended. So he's kind of the first. But Jesus was Jewish. Jesus was Jewish by family, right? By culture, and by religion. He was a rabbi. In the Jewish tradition, the rabbi is the teacher, teaches the religion, teaches God's ways, okay? And so Jesus was Jewish. All of his disciples were Jewish in some way or another, okay? If you watch The Chosen, you get a picture of some of the disciples and what they're like and their degree of involvement with their Jewish faith, okay? Jewish faith was very much part of the culture at the time too, okay? It kind of permeated all of life. People were sort of like today, people were more involved or less involved, you know? And there were some who were super serious about it, and there's some who were less, and some who were none, okay? But his disciples were at least Jewish by background and somewhat belief, okay? And that goes back all the way to Moses, and even before that, all the way to Abraham. And so Abraham was kind of the first man that God said to, I'm gonna do something really big through you, and you're gonna have descendants that number as the stars. And that was the people of Israel, who through Abraham led up to the person of Jesus. Okay? And so what was the first Christian religion that the disciples believed? The first Christian religion can be traced back through our popes to Simon Peter. Jesus renamed Simon Peter, which means rock. And on this rock I will build my church. And so Peter was the first pope, and we can trace all of Catholicism, our Catholic faith, through the popes. And so the first Christian religion was Catholicism. Now, back in 0 or 33 AD, after Jesus died, right? It doesn't look like it does now. And so, just the same as Judaism at the time, the Jewish religion at the time, didn't look the same as it did when Abraham made a covenant with God, right? And so, all through history, God is bringing people closer and closer and closer and closer to Him. And the ultimate closeness to Him was through Jesus. And now we have Christianity. And we have within Christianity, as Christians, we're Catholics. We practice as Catholics, right? And so what is the most popular religion currently? It's Christianity. And within Christianity, there's like 1 billion Catholics. So if you want to talk about most popular, like the most popular religion on the planet of the kind of the big ones is Christianity. The two other biggest would be Judaism and Islam. And so those three, Christianity, Judaism, and Islam, make up the big three, okay, the three main world religions. There's billions of believers between those three, okay, with Christianity kind of leading the way, and Catholicism making up like half of Christianity, right? So why did I start with matches like this? Well, Jesus, though he wasn't Christian or Catholic, he was sort of the first. He was the start. And he started it on fire. And he started it on fire with the disciples. And the disciples from there, when Jesus rose from the dead, they were just like sparked. They started it and they couldn't hold it in anymore. They were so excited about it. And it was such good news that they began to spread. And Christianity just went like this. Took off like these matches do. All right? Awesome. That's it, guys. That's it, y'all. What are we saying in the chat? Food has arrived? Seriously? You guys got pancakes? Awesome. That's good. That's good. Crazy Miner, Creedcast fam. I love that. This is Creedcast fam, and y'all are part of it. That's good. That's good. Why are there matches? I hope I explained that well enough to you. Why am I in a school? Good question. I'm chaplain for all of our schools, and I am currently based out of one of our schools, ESME, in St. Albert, and this is kind of my studio. And because of COVID and stuff, I don't travel to too many schools at the moment, but I reach out by the live streams, so I get to hang out with you guys still online. Okay? Yeah, I'm in the drama room. Totally. You got it. All right. Hey, I'd love to keep on talking, but you know what? I got to go because I know you guys have got classes and stuff like that. Some of you are getting pancakes. It's going to be lunch pretty quick. Nathan, yeah, I'm in the building, bro. I'm in the building. I wish I could pick up my camera. I could show you around. I'm on the stage. That's right. Okay? So you guys are awesome. God loves you very much. Don't ever forget that. And so do I. And it's my favorite thing to hang out with you guys every week. And so I look forward to seeing you next week. All right? Take care, everybody. We'll talk to you soon. Hey, check out that new outro. Do you like that? Find me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook at Creedcast. Hey, Instagram. Sorry, guys. Thanks for hanging around, though. I think I've been sideways the whole time. Shamrock Shakes. Maggie, yes! Shamrock Shakes are the best. You guys are awesome. Thanks, Instagram. We'll see you guys later.